Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 12th of November. Let me just check one thing here real quick, and then we will get started. I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me. But Ninja, hello. April, hello. And Anna, welcome. Thank you for being here. Lorena, hello. And Anthony, hello. Talia, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Thank you for being here. Like I said, let me just fix one thing here, and then we can get started. Let's do that. Rebecca, hello, and Juicy, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Cindy, hello. Thank you for being here. Like I said, we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. And I'm going to start by answering some questions, and that'll be that. Michelle, hello. Katie, hello. And Elsie Tarot, hello. Alwaz, hello. And Carrie, welcome. Lisa, hello. And Finsta, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Alicia, hello. And everybody else that I can't see, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me also figure out who the first person was, and then we can actually get started. Linda, thank you. I'm glad that you can hear me. That would have been an issue for sure. So let's grab one thing. Maya, hello. Thank you for being here. Navisa, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let me just click a couple of things as always. And we'll go here. Danita, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Rhonda, hello. Welcome. And let's see here. Barb Forbes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, reading on house and money. Big payout soon. Queen of Cups here, Magician. I feel like I would say yes. This is good energy. Definitely attracting something here, Barb Forbes. So I would say yes. You say, is Lauren, my manager, a friend or foe? I feel like friend. Ace of Swords is a good card. So friend. You say better job, better housing. Five of Cups. I feel like you're looking for something better. I would say yes is what I would say to you. The lover's like a choice. So I feel like you have a choice on whether or not to get something different. Barb is what I would say to you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Struggling big time with career decision, working from home. Is this the way I should go? Is the way I should go correct? Cards for pursuing journalism, notary public. I'm a single mom of 4. So much extra time. You have the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're headed in the right direction is what I would say to you. So I definitely feel like you are going in the right direction with the Nine of Cups. You say journalism or notary public. I mean, I feel like either. Eight of Pentacles for journalism is really good. I mean, Eight of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. So there definitely could be a lot of success for you there. But, it would be a lot of work. King of Cups would also be good because King of Cups is a card of emotional stability. Yeah, I feel like it's like your choice is what I would say to you. I know it's not a good answer, but I would say which one do you want to do more? That's the choice I would make. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me getting a dog before the end of the year? I'm looking, but so far unsuccessful. When will I find one? Well, you have the Queen of Wands. She has a cat, but still, Nine of Swords. Maybe not by the end of the year, but maybe like soon is what I'd say. Yeah, like maybe like right at the beginning of the year is what I feel like saying. Ace of Cups. I asked like, will it be quickly? And this would be a yes card. Ace of Cups, obviously. So I would say maybe not like at the end of the year, but very quickly is what I would say here. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love life. You have the Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. This is like moving on from the past, but Page of Cups would be new love coming in for you here. Yeah, just be careful of like any tricky energy. There has been like a lot of tricky energy. Yeah, Tower. Like even in the weekly readings that I did for next week, and there was like a lot of like this card, the Fox in the Lenormand, kept coming up in those readings, and it is a tricky energy. So I just be careful of that. Is what I'd say to you. But other than that, that looks good. MGM, thank you for the super chat. Is Pisces really going to work with his friend Sunday, or will he have an affair? Will he have an affair in general? I would say no. Nine of Pentacles is a card of being single, so I would say no. And Seven of Wands is like closed off energy. Queen of Swords, I'd say no. I don't think this is like an affair situation is what I'd say to you. Kelly, thank you for the donation. Cindy, thank you for the super chat. Does my person of interest feel the same way about me as I do them? Eight of Swords here, High Priestess. I would say no. I'm just not crazy about this combination card, so I'd say no, if I'm being honest with you. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, thank you for your service. Thank you. And thank you for the kind words. Card for the day, you have the Four Wands and the Devil. I feel like it could be a pretty good day. I would avoid toxic energies, obviously, Danny, but Four Wands, card of freedom, celebrations, good news, good things coming in for you. So, love it. I feel like that could be very good for you. That looks amazing. Living fully and joyfully. Thank you for the super chat. Spirit guides. Was Dad ready to die? How was his experience leaving his body, and what messages does he have for our family? Again, I do not living joyfully. I do not, or living fully. I do not consider myself a medium. So, again, take this for with a grain of salt is what I would say here. But I mean, to me, if we die, we are ready to die. I mean, basically, to me, well, I'm maybe I'm the wrong person to ask, because to me, death is not death. We just are making a transition to what we are just transitioning to source. We're just transitioning to what we truly are in the first place. So I'd say yes. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like he was ready. Two of Cups. I feel like there's definitely a lot of love here, and I feel like he is sending a lot of love as well. So that is a very good card. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I feel like he wants you to have more fun in life as well. Michelle Miller, thank you for the super chat. You say here, when and how will I meet a suitable romantic partner? Boy, I'm feeling sorry for myself today. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Michelle, so I would get out there. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says, like, once you try something new, you will probably find love. So I feel like once you just, like, get out there and meet new people, or once you try something new, so maybe you have to try new ways of dating, or maybe you have to like meet new people or things like that is what I would say to you. So I would try something new, but definitely love coming in for you. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so get out there. Empress, how does M and J see me? I feel like M is spying is what I would say to you. So I feel like there's like a spying energy going on here. For J, I feel like there's definitely attraction here. I feel like J is a better option. Empress is what I would just say with this card here. So I'd say J. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love and happy Easter. Is it Easter already? Thank you, Robin. You have the Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here, and the Eight of Wands, quick success. So I feel like there's love. This is like communication and love, Robin. I feel like there could be love, communication coming in for you soon. Yoli, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Leo spend time together this weekend? Knight of Swords, I would say yes. Yes, definitely. I kind of felt it like right away. Yoli is what I'd say to you without pulling any cards. So I would say yes, for sure. Hazel, thank you for the super chat. I have Custody Court on Thursday. How will it go for me? Well, let's start there. I feel like it'll go well. 3 Cups, celebrations, 10 of Cups. That actually looks really good. This is probably the best legal reading I've done in a very long period of time. So I feel like that looks really good. You say, do you see Chris harming me? Again, I would say, as always, protect yourself, of course. But I would say no with the 8 of Cups. So no. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. You say here, how will the sudden incident affect Thanksgiving, Christmas? You have the 6 of Cups, which is a really good card. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like there will be a positive new beginning here. This is like good news, happiness. So I feel like there will be a lot of happiness here during the holidays. Regina, thank you for the super chat. Cards for next week. You have the Death card, going through transformation, 4 of Pentacles. This could be like a change in work for you next week coming in. I do feel that for you. So I do feel like there could be some sort of change in work, and I feel like it will be very positive. So I actually really like that for you. That looks good. JP, thank you for the super chat. Is Corey the soulmate that keeps coming up in my reading? 6 of Pentacles, a Fool. I mean, well, I would say no, because 6 of Pentacles to me is like not getting enough out of the situation. The Fool is like a new beginning, so it's like you're taking a leap towards something else. So I would say nope, probably not with that energy. SS, thank you for the super chat. He didn't show up for my grand gesture. Will he be back, or have I lost him? I'm hurting a lot. He is a Gemini. I am a Pisces. You have the 4 Swords, waiting, energy, 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I almost feel like you're moving towards new love now, is what I would say to you. 3 of Swords. Like I know you're heartbroken and everything like that, but at the same time, I feel like this could be you moving on. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like too many burdens in this situation. I feel like there's potential here is what I would say to you. But as I always say, I don't like to give false hope in reading. So I always tell people, like, don't wait, things like that. So, I wouldn't necessarily wait. I feel like there is, there are chances here to get this person back. But 3 of Wands in the future. Like, the future could be 20 years from now. So I would say don't wait 20 years for a person. Amber, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I meet anyone anytime soon? I'm a Virgo, so I'm super introverted, but I'm also, but I'm attractive. No issue there, but you have the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Five of Pentacles could be like a boss type person. Could be like an Aries. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, definitely love coming in for you. So yes. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Coworker Melissa has issues with me. What are they? And is there any way to correct this? I would just, well, you have the Ace of Wands here, Four Cups. I mean, Ace of Wands is probably just you have better ideas, or maybe you're a hard worker, more creative than she is, and you could be getting recognition for that at work. I would just say ignore it, is what I would say to you with this energy. Gina, thank you for the super chat. Will I get approved for this apartment? When you're saying here, when I move in, if so? Oh, I think you're just saying, will you move in, if so? You have the Page of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles. I would say yes. I mean, Page of Wands is literally a card of an adventure, which could be a move. In Judgment card, I would say yes. I feel like you will move in. So, yes. Amber, thank you for the super chat. Does my child's father, Brian, love me like he says? Or is he full of it and just saying that what he has to say to get along? No, I feel like there's love here. A lot of feelings, actually. Chariot, I feel like this is the truth. So I feel like it's the truth. Raphael, thank you for the super chat. Raphael, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. I'm 4 weeks on YouTube, but I don't see any progress at all. No one is watching. What shall I do? Switch language to English? Is it a dead end? Well, I mean, I would be patient. YouTube takes a long time. I mean, think about it. I've been on YouTube for 6 years, and I only started growing like this last year. Literally. I was stuck at like 30,000. Before that, I was stuck like at 10,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but I mean, to me, 4 weeks is nothing. 4 weeks doesn't count for anything on YouTube. I mean, to me, if you're going to do YouTube, you do it until you're successful. So, to me, that's the answer for everything, is that if you're going to do something, just do it until you find success. It doesn't matter if 4 weeks, 4 years, 4 months, 40 years, doesn't matter. So that's what I'd say there. But I would be patient here, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I would just be patient. I feel like you need to put more work in. I mean, English would be better, obviously, because there are, just as far as numbers are concerned, there are more English viewers than there are, other language viewers on YouTube. That does not mean that you shouldn't do it. Do your channel in other language. But again, English is easier in certain ways. But again, in tarot, there are no million sub tarot channels that speak English. There's only million plus sub Spanish speaking channels. So again, it's like, you can't always say that that's the truth. Cindy, thank you for the super chat. I finally made the move. How do you see things going for me? Five of Wands, a little conflicted. Star, I feel like things are going to go really well. I feel like this is saying don't trust your initial feelings on this situation. I feel like things are going to get much better for you here with this energy. Apruva, thank you for the super chat. You say, could you please draw a card for career and financials? Like some delays here. Two Wands. I feel like you need to be more bold, be more assertive. I feel like you really need to charge forward towards something here with the Two Wands, because Two Wands is a very bold leadership type of energy. So I feel like there could be improvements, but it's going to be through your own actions, like asking for a raise, asking for a promotion, or going and getting a different job. Foxy Noxy, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the next 2 weeks, please. You have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Amazing. So definitely success coming in for you, Foxy Noxy, and a lot of abundance as well, and a lot of happiness. Love it. Jennifer Jones, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well, and it has been a while. Can I get an update on Sean the Virgo and I, Sag? Will our amazing connection keep pushing? Will he ask me to marry himself? So much has happened in 3 months. We are happy. That is very good news. You have the Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like he needs to make a decision here. Knight of Wands. I feel like this could be the past, like in and out energy here. King of Swords here as well. So a little closed off at this time. Five of Swords. This could just be thinking about the past. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the path to marriage, is what I would say to you. So I like the Ace of Pentacles. To me, Jennifer, it doesn't guarantee marriage, but to me, it's a very good card for marriage and a deep commitment. Yeah, I feel like just patience is going to be key here, like not rushing him in a lot of ways. I feel like he's very independent with the King of Swords. I think you said he works in law enforcement as well. Again, King of Swords, I mean, it just makes sense because King of Swords is my legal card, law enforcement card. But I would just be patient with that Temperance card here. Yeah, the moon. No jumping to conclusions. The world. I feel like there's a lot of success in this situation for you. So I like it. That looks good. Mimi, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the next couple of weeks. Mimi, you have the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. A lot of fun is what I'd say to you. The Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, though, to me is like investing in desires, Mimi. It says that you probably, and sorry, I'm looking for your question because I lost it, but this to me is like investing in desires or things that you desire to do. So I would invest in things that you like want to do at this time, Mimi. Heather Summerscales, thank you for the super chat. Am I wasting my time with a guy I like, or do you think he will ask me out one day? Is he going to approach me anytime soon? Well, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like he's just too cautious. The Knight of Pentacles. So I would say yes is what I would say to you for sure. That looks good. Talia, hello. Will things ever improve between C and I? Losing hope in the situation, trying to heal. You have the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. Eight of Pentacles says the work could be put in. So I would say yes, but it's like, both people are going to have to put the work in with that Eight of Pentacles, as always. So yes. Livia, thank you for the super chat. How am I doing with my manifestations? Five of Swords. Well, you can't think about your manifestations if you're trying to manifest, is what I'd say there. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you are manifesting success here. And does T miss me? Yeah, probably. Page of Cups to me is a card of something slipping away or feeling like something is slipping away from you. So, yes, is what I'd say there. Jennifer Jones, again, thank you. You say, can I get a few cards, please? You have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Very attractive at this time, Jennifer. Six of Cups, dealing with someone from the past as well. So that makes a lot of sense for you. But I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you with these cards. Six of Cups is just like a gift from the universe. So it could say that you are just receiving some sort of gift, or you are receiving something you've been waiting for a very long period of time. So it could be like a gift from the universe or just blessings. The Six of Cups to me can be very simple as well. To me, it can just represent a turnaround, meaning that certain obstacles are being removed from your life. And so that's always nice as well. Love it. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. You say advice for how it's going with A. How do I stop overthinking? Yeah, I feel like they're not thinking. I mean, the Emperor to me is like no contact is what I'd say to you. Three of Pentacles. I would just channel Three of Pentacles. Anytime I get a work card for a question like this, I always say channel your energy or channel your thoughts into like a work project. But it doesn't have to be work. It could be like a puzzle. It could be something. The Emperor with the Three of Pentacles could be restless energy. So it just says like channel your restless energy into like a project, or it could be a puzzle, like I said, or it could be a business or something that you're starting. So that's what I would do here. I would like start something or channel your energy. I feel like that'll get you out of your head. But there you go. All right, let's get this show on the road. We are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, I just want to kind of shuffle this a little bit better. So Aries, let's see here. Aries, I feel like one more shuffle here. So there we go. Aries, let's see here, Aries. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay. Aries, you have the Tower, the Knight of Wands here, and the Eight of Cups. So I do feel for some of you that this is pretty simple. I mean, I feel like you could just be walking away from something that isn't working. I mean, literally Tower, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. It's like the Tower and the Knight of Wands is something that is inconsistent, or that could be inconsistent in your life. The Eight of Cups is just you choosing to walk away from this. Yeah, look. The world. It's very simple reading. I feel like there's just a very simple ending for you here, Aries, where you are just very simply walking away from something that doesn't work. It doesn't have to be love, by the way, Aries. It could be anything. As I always say, I mean, literally, the Tower can represent something like like moving. So some of you could be moving, and that could be what you're walking away from with the Tower and the Knight of Wands, as you could be walking away from where you live. And the Eight of Cups says you are walking towards more fulfillment. For others, you could just be, there could be some sort of change in your life, like you could be walking away from a relationship. So I feel like some of you could be walking away from a relationship, and you could be walking towards something much more significant, something better in your life here. For some of you, I feel like saying like where there's smoke, there's fire. And like, I mean, literally there's smoke and fire on this Tower card. So I feel for some of you this is like, there could be, this could say that you're seeing warning signs in a situation, and I feel like you're getting away from a situation based off the warning signs. So I feel like you need to like trust those feelings. If you see something that you would consider a warning sign, trust those, trust those feelings, trust those signs. And it could be something, it could be anything. I'm literally having animals popping into my head as well. It makes me think of, I keep like picturing like a coyote in my head. To me, coyotes are like warning animals in a lot of ways. So I feel for some of you, it's like you could be walking away from something, or you could be seeing warning signs, and I feel like you need to trust those warning signs. You have the world here. Like I said, the Eight of Cups in the world is definitely an uncomfortable transition, is what I'd say to you, Aries, because the world to me represents a birthing process, and you can kind of say like you're in the squeeze. You are being birthed into a new world. And the Eight of Cups is represents a moon period where you are choosing to walk through darkness. This guy is choosing to walk through the dark, which can represent fears, pains, illusions, all sorts of things. Uncertainty as well. These are all feelings that he is feeling walking away from these 8 cups in the dark. But I feel in a lot of ways, this could say that you're walking towards like new goals, new worlds with this world card. So love it. Thank you, Aries. That's that. Pretty simple. Thank you, Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus people, and Taurus. Taurus, you have the Six of Wands here, the Devil, and the Moon. So I feel for some of you, this is like a tension you don't want, is what I would say to you, Taurus. Six of Wands is success. The Devil is like something toxic. The Moon is fears. I feel like you shouldn't walk away from this here. Six of Cups, success. It will push you forward. To me, I feel this could be, you always get these cards of like imposter syndrome, Taurus, where maybe you feel like you're not good enough to have something. Six of Wands, like you deserve a lot of attention. You deserve a lot of success. The Devil is like feeling like maybe you don't because of like who knows why. The Devil can represent anything. Could be maybe there are certain things that you're guilty about from when you were a child. It could be maybe there are certain beliefs that you have about yourself as well from years ago, or these could be beliefs from other people. And the Devil can represent toxic energy, but in a situation like this, it can say that you are hiding from this attention right here. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is positive attention, Taurus. So I feel like for some of you, you need to get out of your head with the Devil card. Let those fears go. And the Moon can just be fears and illusions and feeling like you're not good enough to have something. But I do love that you have the Six of Hearts, or the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups to me can be a card of a turnaround. It can represent obstacles being removed from your life. So I do feel for a lot of you, this could be like clarity, or it could be you pushing forward with the Six of Cups. I always like say that the Six of Cups to me can represent maybe going down a path, and you have 2 sixes. I love 2 sixes because it says that you're going down a path. It basically says you are on the right path at this time, Taurus. But the Six of Cups to me can represent like in the past, you going down this path where you were on the right path, but maybe you have bumped up against a lot of obstacles or something blocking you from the path. And I feel when the Six of Cups comes up, to me, it can represent a turnaround, but it really just represents the removal of obstacles. So I feel for a lot of you, this is you kind of like pushing forward anywhere where you have been feeling stuck. Now, it could be love. So for some of you, maybe you haven't been getting love offers that you desire. This could be a love offer coming in. You have a lot of cards of your dreams here as well. All this right here, Taurus, in your reading represents your dreams. The Page of Cups can be your, can kind of be your fantasies. It can be your imagination. So you could be imagining things that you desire. Even the Moon, like a lot of people read the Moon as very negative, but the Moon can just be, it can represent fears because it can represent us thinking of new ways of doing things. It can represent innovation as well, or it can represent ideas that we have for our lives that we are too afraid to, go after. But you have the Six of Cups, which is like basically saying try again. So I feel for a lot of you Taurus people, this is just saying try something again that you have been thinking of trying. I feel like you will be very successful. Definitely could be love, could be a water sign coming in for you here. Could also be, I'm also getting fire, Capricorn standing out to me, pretty much everything. So if you're looking for love, it could be any sign there, Taurus, but that's it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see what we have for you, Gemini people, And Gemini. Gemini, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands here, and the Five of Cups. I feel like you've been putting a lot of work into something here. Page of Wands, new beginning. The Five of Cups is regrets or sadness. So I do feel if you were dealing with a fire sign specifically here, High Priestess, I think you need to trust your intuition. I'm wondering if this is like an intuitive connection with a person here as well, Gemini. I would say if like you are, this could be like one of those situations where, you could be like, maybe you're fine, right? Maybe you've gone through a breakup in the past, Gemini, and I feel like maybe you're fine for like weeks at a time, but then maybe at moments you feel very sad, or maybe you feel really depressed or something like that. I almost feel like you could be, picking up on the other person's feelings, or, there could be some sort of connection here. Again, I'm not saying you're going to go back to this person just because you have a connection like that. Doesn't mean you should necessarily go back to the person. I feel like some of you could be, looking to cut those cords. You could be looking to move away from that energy or separate that energy from your life. So I feel like for a lot of you, you need to figure out why there's that connection. I always say usually if we have a connection like that, it could be because the person is like a stepping stone soulmate. They're usually someone who is in our lives to remind us of something that we experienced many years ago. Usually stepping stone soulmates, they are either going through something in their life that maybe we went through like years ago, and so they kind of come into our lives to remind us of what we went through, or they just kind of remind us of us or something else that we went through as well. So I feel like that could be why there's a connection. I do feel like some of you are trying to remove yourself from a connection here. For some of you, I'm getting a weird message that you've been learning independence. I don't know if this is, I wouldn't necessarily say this is true for all of you Geminis, but you have the Chariot here. I feel like this could be a million things. Literally, I feel like this for you Gemini, all this right here is like a bunch of things that you are dealing with all at once. I feel like you could be dealing with like a breakup, some money challenges, maybe you're working a lot as well, and maybe you're dealing with regrets or disappointments in other areas of your life. I feel like you're dealing with a bunch of different things. You are clarified by this Chariot card. Really good card of success, card of abundance, card of like growth and good things coming in for you. But the Chariot also says you need to make sure to not allow external circumstances to affect you with these two sphinxes on this card. So I feel for a lot of you, this is saying that you are becoming very independent at this time. But it's not even, I feel like it's much more like a much more mature energy than that, Gemini. I feel like you're not just becoming independent. Like it's easy, depending on who you are, it's easy to just cut people out of your life. But it's really hard to, kind of maintain your independence while also allowing people to be in your life, making your own decisions without kind of like following the crowd. And the crowd could be your family or just your friends or people in your life. So I feel like you're still allowing people to be in your life, but it's like you're also deciding to live your own life with the Chariot here as well. So definitely victory coming in for you, Gemini. Yeah, you have the Four of Cups. I keep getting break from love. So I feel like for some of you, you're just taking a break from love. Maybe you're taking a step back. This is not a bad thing, of course, with the Four of Cups. For others, I do feel like some sort of grass is greener on the other side thing here. Star. Like maybe you're healing from this, or, maybe someone left you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Or maybe you made a decision thinking the grass was greener on the other side. Not necessarily a bad thing. We all have to make choices in life, right, Gemini? So maybe you were wrong, but maybe you're just healing from that decision here. But there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see what we have for you, Cancer people, and Cancer. Cancer, you have the Sun, the King of Swords here, and the Hangman. I feel happiness coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like this could be love coming in for you. Could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but I definitely do feel love coming in for you here. I do feel like it could be someone who's like a little bit older than you as well here, Cancer. So if you're looking for love, I do feel it could be maybe someone who's a little bit more like older with the King of Swords. Not always true. With the King of Swords, because the King of Swords can also just represent maturity. So it could just say that you're meeting someone who has a certain level of maturity or who is more mature in life, and so it could just be someone like that. For others, a lot of wisdom here. The Sun, card of enlightenment. The King of Swords is a card of wisdom. And the Hangman, card of enlightenment. The Hangman puts himself in Hangman mode to gain information. So if you are on pause at this time, if you are experiencing delays here, Cancer, this to me would actually say you're heading actually kind of like this way. You're more moving towards the Sun energy. You're probably moving towards happiness, enlightenment, celebrations, good news. Exactly what I said. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, all of those things that I just said. So again, if you have been on pause, I feel like things are about to speed up. 10 of Cups, amazing. King of Wands, definitely could be a fire sign coming in for you here, Cancer, as well. It's weird. You've been getting fire in your readings for the past couple of weeks, so it wouldn't really surprise me if you had a fire sign coming in for you. This could be left, but I feel like you're heading towards happiness. Pretty simple reading, Cancer. The 10 of Cups to me is fortune after difficulty as well, so I feel like there could be just general improvements for you. For others, this could be like spending a lot of time with family as well. The King of Wands to me is a card of like raising something like a child. It's like a very nurturing energy, and the 10 of Cups is, again, family. So I do feel like some of you could be spending time with family. That looks really good. Thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you show up here. The Strength card, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. I feel like you, I love whenever anybody shows up as their own sign. You know, it puts you in a position of strength, in a position of power, allows you to get what you want from the week as well, or the time. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming for you. Definitely a lot of like standing out energy is what I'd say to you, Leo. The 9 of Wands to me is an energy of needing to stand out. To me, it is a card of like recognition and achievement. So I feel like you could really be standing out at this time, Leo, with the 9 of Wands. The 3 of Swords, like temporary sadness. Yeah, 9 of Swords. I feel like you need to get out of your head. Well, we're going to come back to this energy here, Leo. But I wanted to clarify this 3 of Swords. You have the 9 of Swords. I mean, really, they are very similar. The 3 of Swords can represent sadness, grief, all those other feelings. It's like raining on the card, so mostly can represent like a heartbreak or sadness. 9 of Swords, same thing. It's like depression, sleepless nights, anxieties, fears, all those things with the 9 of Swords. But both cards represent a temporary situation. So I feel like you need to get out of your head. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to take care of yourself. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a card of like a very kind, caring, nurturing energy. It says you need to kind of like take care of yourself at this time, or maybe you need to do things to nurture yourself. This could also be in your health as well. And again, as always, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But, this could represent taking care of yourself, healing yourself, going through healings, changing your diet, all that other stuff. So, this could be very good for health. Yeah, it's like you're taking the lead on your health. I am getting something about health here. So I do feel like some of you could be taking the lead on your health, or you could be just looking into ways to become more healthy in your life, which would be great. For others, by the way, Queen of Cups to me is a card of a change in direction. To me, it's like a clue card. To me, it can say that there is a change coming in for you. Maybe you're moving. 2 of Wands. Maybe you're stepping up into a leadership role as well. I mean, both of these cards here can represent you stepping up into a leadership position, a leadership role. So I feel there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Leo. Love it, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people, and Virgo. Virgo, you have the 7 of Swords here, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands here. So I feel for some of you, you're just walking away from tricky energy. I get like a weird message on this 7 of Swords. I almost feel like for some of you, this could be an old friend, but I feel like old. So for some of you, I feel maybe over the past few years, maybe you lost a really good friend. For some reason, I feel like they're like trying to come back into your life here, but I feel like you're deciding not. I feel like you're saying no to this situation. Maybe you're realizing that someone is toxic or something like that. So again, this does not feel like love to me here, Virgo. This specifically does feel like this to me kind of like looks like a friendship or some sort of situation where you had someone who basically was a friend in your life. So I feel this is more of a friendship situation here, Virgo. And I feel like there was some like trickiness here. I almost feel like saying third party on the Seven of Swords, which is weird. Because again, I do not feel like this is a friendship situation. I mean, a love situation. But what I do feel like is this could be one of those situations, Virgo, where maybe someone was dating a person and maybe that person was very controlling or something like that. And that could have been the thing that kind of brought an end to your friendship. So, I don't know. It's a very specific story, Virgo. But I don't think you would, even though this could be a friend or an ex-friend, I don't think you're necessarily going to invite this person back into your life. So that's a weird story, but it's very specific. For others, I feel that you have just been hurt many times with the Seven of Swords here. I feel like you're looking forward to the future. You're like taking lead, wanting to be successful with the Three of Wands. And I feel like you're just hoping for a new beginning. I feel like you're hoping to get past these hurts. I feel like this is like multiple things, the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's been like a lot of disappointments and things like that. Yeah, Five of Swords. Probably things that you've had to walk away from. I get like the word lessons or like rite of passage. To me, like the Hermit, your card, Virgo, can be a card of the rite of passage, or also the Six of Swords is also a card of a rite of passage. But I feel like you've gone through like multiple rites of passage. It's like you've gone through multiple situations where you've had to learn difficult lessons, or you've gone through multiple situations where you've had to walk away with this Seven of Swords. But in a lot of ways, I feel like this has made you look at situations from more, like, he's looking at things from the top down on the Three of Wands. There are ships down here, and he is kind of surveying the water. He is looking out onto the water. He's seeing things before they happen, in a lot of ways. He is directing the ships that are on the Three of Wands. So in a lot of ways, I think you're gaining more control here, Virgo, over probably like all new beginnings in your life here. Ace of Wands, I feel like saying you are avoiding false starts, which would be this right here. The Ace of Wands in reverse would be a false start. But I feel like you are avoiding situations where that just never get off the ground by just paying attention, really, with that Three of Wands. Love it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra, let's see here. Libra, you have the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups here. Definitely could be love coming in for you if you're looking for love. If you want to get married, this could be communication coming in for you. And it could be someone you could, have a more traditional relationship with, or it could be someone that you meet who you get married to here. Two of Cups, perfect match. So I do feel like this could be like a perfect match in love here. You have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you in love situations, I feel like you're hoping for more of an investment with the Six of Pentacles. I really don't like the Six of Pentacles in love in general. To me, it's not always bad. And especially, look, like these are very positive cards. To me, it's very irresponsible to read tarot by saying, especially if there are like a bunch of good cards, even if there's one bad card or if there's one challenging card, it definitely, kind of tilts the reading in a more positive direction. If there were a bunch of bad cards here, I would say the Six of Pentacles would suck. But, because of these positive cards here, it's almost like you're just maybe looking for relationships with more balance, or you're just hoping to start something where the person invests more into a situation. For some of you, I do feel like this is like a new relationship situation, or it could be a new person coming in, and I feel like saying, like, I do feel like you want more from this person, but I feel like it's a good thing. It's like Six of Pentacles. I feel like they leave you wanting more. So if you're meeting someone new, I kind of feel like it's one of those things where this is just saying don't rush it. Definitely a lot of cards are like wanting to rush towards marriage. Like Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands just wants to get to the finish line. Eight of Wands is a card of conclusions. So it can say that you are just wanting to rush to marriage with a person, but I would take your time, enjoy the experience. I would say don't rush to the finish line with this energy. For others, definitely could be very intuitive. Eight of Wands, like hearing messages or needing to listen to your intuition. Hierophant could be like spiritual guidance as well, Libra. And the Two Cups is a perfect match. So I feel like this could be you kind of tapping into source. You could be tapping into your inner voice as well, because the Two Cups can be you and your higher self. So I do feel like for some of you, You could just be kind of like tapping into your higher self with this energy. You could be tapping into your inner knowledge, and I feel like that will lead to a lot of happiness and a lot of success for you here with this energy. For others, like I said, I do feel like it could be new love, probably through socializing, Libra. Yeah, Seven of Wands, you're going to have to open up. You're going to have to open up to find this love is what I would say to you here. So I feel for a lot of you, if you're looking for love, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, this says open up and love will come in for you with this energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's just like new love coming in, but I feel like you're going to have to like get out there, socialize, pretty much like everybody else, right, to find this love here, Libra. But there you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here, Scorpio people. And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Empress. I like this. This is definitely going from winter to spring. Not only that, it's like you go from the 9 of Pentacles, the minor arcana version of the Empress, to the Empress. So I feel that in a lot of ways, it's like you were in the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like maybe things have been okay in life. Maybe things haven't been terrible. Then you had to go through some challenges to level up to the Empress. For some of you, I feel like you are leveling up to the Empress energy. Like I feel like you're not here yet, but I feel like you're about to be. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are about to step into abundance. I feel like you're about to step into this Empress energy. The Empress can also be like fortune after difficulty. It's a card of going from winter to spring. So I feel for a lot of you, you're stepping into just a lot of abundance with this Empress energy is what I would say to you. Yeah, definitely look at this major transformation for you here. I feel like you need to keep pushing. Like a lot of people read the 9 of Wands as the card of perseverance, of not giving up, which it is. But the 10 of Wands also says, do not give up, basically. There's a village right here. He is walking with all these wands towards this village. That village represents his finish line. Like once he gets there, he can release all these burdens. So I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying that you need to release burdens, or you will be releasing some burden that you have. But I feel like you need to keep pushing, because it's like, yeah, you've done a lot of work. I feel like this is saying you've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into something. Could be a business, could be a job, could be a love relationship as well. But I feel like you need to not get, if you put those wands down, it's like you're going to be quitting before you reach your finish line here, Scorpio. And I feel like this is what you're waiting for right here, Empress. It's like you're about to step into this success energy. So I'd say don't quit before you get your reward. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, some sort of new beginning coming in for you. For others, definitely could be love. You always get the Page of Pentacles in your readings, and definitely could be a earth sign coming in for you. So if you're looking for love, could be love coming in for you, and I would say it's probably an earth sign. Page of Pentacles could be like good news. Could be someone coming in, communicating with you, who is wanting love. So I do feel like there is love coming in here for you, Scorpio, and probably something very fulfilling. Yeah, probably someone who's like more serious as well. I like that's the word that's popping into my head with the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is not a serious energy. But the word serious is popping into my head with the 4 of Pentacles. So I do feel like for some of you, as far as love is concerned, there is someone who's like more serious, someone who wants to, be in it for the long haul, someone who wants a long-term commitment, something like that with this 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, I love this for you here, Scorpio. That looks amazing. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. And Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Sag, you have the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Amazing. Definitely a lot of success coming in for you here. 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles is like major upgrade. This could just simply be a raise or a promotion for some of you. So if you're like hoping for a raise or a promotion, definitely could be more money, or just a new job in general if you're waiting for that as well. The Hermit could say that it's something you've waited for a long time. The Hermit represents also like a dark night of the soul. That is popping into my head here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like you've gone through very similar to Scorpio's reading. I feel like you've almost gone through not Scorpio. Who was that? Taurus? I think it was Taurus. But very similar reading. I feel like in a lot of ways you have gone through like a rite of passage, or probably like multiple rite of passage moments, multiple situations where you've had to go through difficulties to climb to the top of the mountain here, Sagittarius. So I do feel like there is success for you here with this energy. For some of you, it's like Four of Pentacles, a lot of success. On the Ten of Pentacles, there is also this old guy right here. We could look at him as part of this family. Traditionally, he represents a beggar. He represents someone, and he is bringing this family a gift on the Ten of Pentacles. And he represents, receiving something from an unlikely source, basically. He represents someone who has nothing to give, who is bringing this family a gift. And in a lot of ways, I feel like this, look, we have the old man here, and then we have a very similar old man here on the Hermit. So I feel for some of you, this could say that you have kind of shared, like I feel like this is almost karma, is what I feel like saying in a lot of ways. I almost feel like because of good things that you've done in the past, you are being rewarded. Because the Ten of Pentacles, could say that you have made a sacrifice. Again, this guy here, I feel like is the same guy here on the Hermit. I feel like this is your energy. It's almost like you have given a lot to situations in the past when you had nothing to give, and now you have the Hermit. And, you are at the top of the mountain. So I feel like you are being rewarded for things that you have given in the past. Yeah, look, the world, I feel like you are being given the world. So the world can represent a lot of opportunities. It can say that you are kind of gathering a lot of resources, or it can say that you're finding a lot of success in your life. It is a card of goals, wishes, dreams. It is a card of achieving things as well. So I feel for a lot of you, a lot of achievement here. Definitely a lot of closing out of cycles with this energy is what I would say to you. So the World card is a card of completion. The Hermit, again, he is at the end. He has climbed to the top of the mountain. Now he's shining his inner light. So I feel like for some of you, there is a need for you to share things with this energy as well, Sagittarius. I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. So I really like to see that. Definitely some sort of victory. Even this, the world, the circle here, it kind of represents like a wreath, like a wreath, like on the Six of Wands. There's a wreath just like this right here, and it can kind of represent like a victory. So I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in for you, Sag. Love it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. And Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Capricorn, you have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Justice card. I feel like you're seeing someone get their justice here. I feel like if you were dealing with someone who is like in and out, if you were dealing with someone who is like a liar, cheater, stealer, I mean, I literally just feel like you are seeing someone, get their comeuppance or their justice here with that Justice card. So I feel like it's pretty simple. It's like the Knight of Wands, in and out energy. The Eight of Cups walking away. Maybe you chose to walk away, and then boom, you see someone getting their justice in the situation. Yeah, Six of Wands, success. I was just talking about the Six of Wands. I feel like there's success coming in for you. For others, I do feel like this could be you walking away from something. The Six of Wands means, the King of Wands, or not even close tonight, right? The Knight of Wands is a card of your desires. It can represent you doing things that you have really strongly desire to do. Eight of Cups can be you walking away from something that you truly desire to do, but then you have the Justice card. I feel like there's just something else. Like in a lot of ways, like maybe you have a certain desire as far as your career is concerned. I feel like the Justice card, there's two sides of the scale here. In a lot of ways, I feel like you could be doing something, or there is an opportunity for you career-wise or work-wise here, Capricorn, where maybe it's not exactly what you want to be doing, but I feel like it's the other side of the scale, if that makes sense. And I actually feel like it'll be better for you in general. Normally I have really good examples, but I don't have a good example of what the other side of the scale is. But I just feel like for some of you, it's gonna be different for all of you, but it's like maybe you're looking for a certain job, and I just feel like you're doing like the opposite side of whatever that job is, if that makes sense. Or it's like you're doing something that's extremely similar but different in a lot of ways. Like I said, the opposite side of the scale is what is popping into my head. But I feel like it's gonna lead to a lot of success for you here. Chariot, it's going to lead to major victories for you, whatever this is. Pretty simple. So I feel like for some of you, you just need to, this whole reading is, again, very simple. I feel like it's just saying, don't be afraid to do something that's different in your life, especially Eight of Cups. Again, Eight of Cups in the tarot can represent being too close to a problem. It can represent, I always say that if you are like bumping up against a wall that's only as big as your face, and you are just right up against it, then maybe you don't realize that the wall is only as big as your face. Maybe if that is your experience, then the wall, you feel like it could extend forever. But if you just took a step back or took a step away with the Eight of Cups, you would see that the wall is only as big as your face, and you could walk right around it. So I feel for some of you, this is saying maybe you're too close to a problem, or maybe you are too close to an issue, and I feel like you just need to maybe take some time away, or you just need to walk away. I feel like that will lead to a victory. I definitely feel moving vibes for you here, Capricorn, but I feel like maybe you're not moving right away. Like I feel for some of you, I feel that you could have been, like I feel like you have been wanting to move for quite some time. So I do feel for some of you, you've been hoping that you could move for a while. And, for some of you, I just get planning stage. So I feel like you could still be kind of in the planning stages of a move if you are hoping to move, but probably you're just not moving just yet. It might be one of those things where you move in the beginning of the year. Same thing with work as well. Again, like I said, maybe you're hoping for a change at work or in business. Maybe it's just not here yet, but I feel like it will be coming in the future. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, by the way, because I keep wanting to say Cancer, and so I feel like for some of you there could be a Cancer for love, but there you go. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. And Aquarius, you have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Typical energy right now, wanting things to move forward faster, but things are slow. Eight of Wands, like wanting to, race to the end. Eight of Wands, wanting to experience a conclusion, but the Knight of Pentacles is like things moving forward very slowly. Three of Wands is like waiting. So a lot of waiting energy here for you here as well. I feel some sort of step back here in a lot of ways. For you, Aquarius, I feel like maybe you thought you were very certain of something. Like I'd say for some of you, I feel like maybe you made a decision between the summertime, like June, July time frame, and now. I feel like this decision could have been in any area of your life. It's like you made a choice. I don't really feel like you are second guessing the choice here. But I feel like you're weighing it, with that Three of Wands. Three of Wands, like waiting for the ships to come in. For some of you, I feel like you thought there would be a lot more progress on a decision much faster than there has been progress. So maybe you made a decision to like change work or change jobs, and it's like maybe you thought there was going to be a lot more growth, but maybe there wasn't, or maybe there hasn't been as much growth. I just feel a cautious energy here. I feel like things have been slow. Same thing in love. Like maybe you thought that you would get into a relationship and it would move forward faster. Maybe you thought you would leave a relationship and you'd get into a new relationship faster. I feel like some sort of stepping back energy with this Three of Wands, if that makes sense, or just like something didn't happen as quickly as you would like. Again, Knight of Pentacles to me is a good card. To me, it's a card of working from point A to point B. So it says you will be finding success, no doubt about it. To me, it's a very successful card, but I also feel that this could be you kind of experiencing slow forward movement. Again, Knight of Pentacles, very cautious, very slow energy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, patience, delayed results, literally. Seven of Pentacles kind of sums up everything that I just said right here, just that I felt intuitively. Seven of Pentacles card delayed results and slow growth and kind of like wondering if something is worth it. And that's kind of like what I got for you with that Three of Wands. As I was saying, it's almost like I just see you in my head taking a step back from something and kind of like looking at all the growth that has happened and wondering like, why has this not happened faster? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like Eight of Wands, sure as shit, right? Eight of Wands is very certain card. Eight of Wands is like shooting your arrows, knowing that you're going to hit the bullseye, knowing that you're going to hit something. Three of Wands, like still waiting for those arrows to land is what I feel here on the Three of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, taking a little bit too long. Yeah, Six of Cups, I don't know. I feel like you'll get your reward. So that was a really long way to tell you, Aquarius, that everything is working out for you. So let go of your fears. Plain and simple. I feel like everything is falling into place exactly as it should. For others, definitely could be reminiscing, thinking about the past here with the Six of Cups. I do feel like you will be successful here, though, with whatever it is that you are waiting on here, Aquarius, or like whatever you were hoping for an outcome. Like I said, I feel like this Eight of Wands is a very specific outcome because, like I said, Eight of Wands is a very specific card. It's like you are shooting directly towards something here, Aquarius. You're hoping to achieve something, and Six of Cups would be the gift. So I do feel like you will be successful in whatever it is that you're thinking about right now, whatever it is that you're kind of aiming for. Pretty simple. There you go. Thank you, Aquarius. That's all I got. Let's see what we have for you Pisces people and Pisces. Let's see here, Pisces. Pisces, you have the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Five of Pentacles. Could be some sort of ending for some of you here. I don't know. I feel like this is really good. You're coming out of the cold, literally. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Empress, coming out of the cold, going from winter to spring. So I feel like this is pretty good. For some of you, you could be feeling left out in the cold in a relationship. And sorry, Pisces, I have something in my eye right now. But for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign or a Scorpio here with the Death card. Could also be a Taurus, I guess, as well, with that Empress card here. I don't know, yeah, there could be like some sort of breakup situation. I feel like this came up for you last night as well, that some of you could be in like a breakup or separation situation here. And I feel like you've just been feeling left out in the cold. Or again, maybe someone is feeling left out in the cold, but wouldn't really worry about it. Pisces, you have the Empress, so definitely coming out of the cold with this energy. For others here, I feel like you have had to, I feel like this is just you. I used to say that you, like back in the day, you kept getting the King of Wands quite a bit, Pisces, and I always used to say, like, this is your energy. I feel like you are kind of, have been in this kind of growing type position. King of Wands is very creative. It's kind of like the, to me, it's the energy of the entrepreneur as well. To me, King of Wands is very creative, and also very good at like growing things like a business or growing things like personal projects and things like that. The Death card, I feel like, is just saying that there is now a change that is happening between this King of Wands and the Death card. It's like maybe your position in life is changing in some way. I feel like that could have you feeling left out in the cold, even though I feel like your situation is actually getting better, not worse, with the Empress card. So for some of you, I feel like things are just getting better for you in a lot of ways. It's like your situation is improving in general. So I like to see that. Five of Pentacles does say, do not call attention to your weaknesses, as I always say. I do feel like for some of you, maybe in the past, you were very bold, you were very sure of yourself, and then maybe some things happened in your life that kind of shook your confidence, I feel, with this Death card, even though that's not really what the Death card represents. Five of Pentacles, I feel like your confidence was shook in a situation, and maybe there were some moments where you were kind of calling attention to your weaknesses, and now, in the future, you have the Empress here, Page of Swords. Yeah, kind of like being more curious, being more open to different ways of doing things. I feel like you're very attractive at this time as well, so I feel there is kind of like a lot of abundance, a lot of success coming in for you with the Empress. Feel like you're very attractive at this time. So again, this could say someone has their eye on you as well. So for some of you, could be love. Yeah, Moon, your energy. I feel like you're entering into a very dreamy state. I feel like you need to write down your ideas, Pisces. I keep saying this to Pisces. You know, Neptune and Pisces still retrograde until the end of the month, more or less. And what I would say here is that this could say you need to write your ideas down, because you could be having a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, a lot of dreams, and I would just write them down, whatever they are, because maybe they're not good right now, but they could be good in the future with this energy here, Pisces. Yeah, Four Cups. Yeah, I would not ignore your ideas with the Four Cups. Four Cups is, can represent thinking the grass is greener on the other side. It can represent kind of it's a card of apathy, not paying attention to what's right in front of you here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're going backwards, though, in a good way. It's like you're putting the work back into something with this Eight of Pentacles. So I like this, Pisces. Yeah, Queen of Cups, more kind of like nurturing energy coming in for you here. But all in all, I feel like you're just kind of like stepping into this energy right here, Empress energy. Like I said, very attractive at this time. A card of abundance, card of harvest, card of going from winter to spring. So definitely major improvements coming in for you there, Pisces. Love it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let me just shuffle this and let's see what we have for everybody. Let's see here. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. Let's see here, people. 1, 2, and 3. So let's see. A couple more shuffles. And let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. And let's see here. One more shuffle, people. And that'll be that. So let's go. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the King of Pentacles and the Justice card. It could be financial balance. All 3 cards kind of go together tonight. So if you want to pick all 3, I would say go for it. But to me, the whole entire reading kind of looks like financial balance. So some of you could just be a job. For others, this could just be you balancing out your finances or improving upon your finances. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Queen of Wands and the Emperor here. Could be attracting someone, a fire sign, into your life, or you could be attracting someone who, like, with a lot of desires. So this could be love for some of you. For others, this could be like authority or boss-like energy. So I do feel like this could be like attracting a boss, not in a sexual way. This could be more like attracting a boss as in they want to hire you or they want to give you a job. So definitely very good energy. And if you pick card number 3, you have the 4 Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Quick success coming in for you here, card number 3. So I feel like there could be quick success coming in. It could be financial success. Again, kind of like all these go together. I feel like there's just financial balance or a job coming in for a lot of you. For others, it could just be good news about money. So I do feel like for some of you, there could just be good news coming in for you financially with this energy, and I feel like that'll just be a good thing. So love it. Looks amazing. But that's that. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer Super Chats now. If you have not had a chance already, make sure to look at the Super Chat rules and make sure to follow the rules. I automatically assume that you have read those rules if you are Super Chatting. But let me figure out where I was. Leanne, thank you for the Super Chat. I broke up with Dee last as we were having issues. Now I'm regretful. Will we get back together? He's a Capricorn, I'm a Cancer. I would say yes, 10 of Cups. I mean, literally, Cancer showed up in Capricorn's reading. So 5 of Swords, break up, but 10 of Cups, I would say yes, definitely. Alicia, thank you for the Super Chat. Advice on where to go, choose for love life. Let go of the past, Alicia. Let go of toxic energy. King of Wands. I feel like this is someone who is going to make themselves known to you, is what I'd say with the King of Wands. King of Wands can be very bold, very assertive. So, could be a fire sign coming in for you here. Definitely someone new. Death card. I feel like this is a new person. Even if you're with a fire sign or if you have dated a fire sign in the past, I feel like this is like a new fire sign coming in for you. And again, I feel like they will. I don't like. There's no waiting here. There's no nothing. I feel like this is someone who approaches you or gets in front of you in some way. So love it. Tea Leaves, thank you for the Super Chat. Mine's a little blank. Clarity on what's going on. You have the moon. I feel like it's just in the moon period. The moon is uncertainty. The moon is not knowing, not having the answers, lacking clarity. But guess what? The moon comes up, the moon goes down, and the sun comes up. I feel like it's just a temporary period of time. I wouldn't judge it. I almost feel like you just need to embrace it. And then I feel like all the answers will come in. Plain and simple. Gina, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I get approved for this new apartment I applied for? And what, Gina, I feel like I already answered your question if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong. Gina, if you have another question, let me know. I think you do here. Actually, you say applied for. Well, I think I already answered that part of your question. But feel free to correct me. You say also, do you see me getting full custody of kids? I would say 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I would say yes. I mean, if that's what you want, I would say yes. And you say will be filing for divorce soon. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a battle, but I mean, I would say yes. The Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, a lot of luck. But Gina, if you have another question, let me know. Star Empress, thank you for the Super Chat. Will my child's father reappear after a disagreement about our son? What are his true intentions? Well, I'd say yes. Ace of Wands, strength. I feel like he's trying to be strong. I mean, these are good cards. I feel like his intentions are pure. I feel like his intentions are good. But yeah, I feel like he will return. V. Smelly, thank you for the super chat. You say here, when will be the best timing of breakup? Well, I would say right away. I wouldn't wait to break up with someone if you're wanting to break up with them, is what I'd say to you. You have the Judgment card here. So I don't know. I feel like you. I wouldn't wait, is what I would say to you with this energy. Donna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, based off Gemini's reading, should I move past my long-term that serves me no more and follow my intuition guides with soulmate, even though they are rocky at the moment with him? 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is completion. So I would say yes. I feel like you need to let go of something or move past something here. So I would say yes to you. Yeah, Hermit. Hermit is going through a dark period of time as well. It's a card of kind of climbing to the top of the mountain. So yeah, I would say yes is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. For sure. Jessica Ray, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. And I will be happy to answer it. Emmy, or I should say EYM 0518, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what do you see for my love life? Magician, whatever you want. The Magician says you can attract whatever you want into your life. 3 Cups, dating. 3 Cups, card of community. It says you need to get out into your community to find love. I said it at the beginning of the year. I've said it a million more times. The only way we're going to find love is probably through public. I tell people to do everything you possibly can if you want love, but even online dating I don't think is that great right now. And that's what I'd say there. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of new beginning for you in love. Zara, sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, will me and Jay spend time together next week? I would say yes. 6 Wands, Page of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like he will make an offer. So yes is what I'd say there. Renee Smith, thank you for the super chat. I have 2 job interviews today. Will I be successful getting a job? None of Swords here. 2 of Swords. I actually would say yes. I don't hate the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords can be a choice. It can say you will have a choice between these. Look at Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes. That looks very good to me. Jessica Rabbit, thank you for the super chat. How does my man feel about me now? I've been doing no contact last couple weeks for self-development. He messaged me today. Knight of Pentacles. He's being cautious. Tower. Yeah, Tower could be fear of loss, as well. So I feel like he could be feeling this. Yeah, 10 of Swords. He could be feeling like this is over. I'm not saying that that it is over. I'm just saying he could be feeling like it's over. Temperance. Yeah, I would be patient with him. I feel like you could communicate with him if you wanted to. Jessica Ray, thank you for the super chat. Will things continue to move in a positive direction in my life? Yes, of course. Chariot says you choose. There's a black sphinx and a white one. It basically says you choose what to think, and you choose whether things improve or continue to get better or not. So yes. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Will the conductor and I finally hook up this weekend? I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles to me. Brenda is the best love card in the deck. To me, it's like everything you want in a relationship. Look at this. Lovers. Yes. I would say yes. Maria Jackson, thank you for the super chat. What is Vincente's intentions? Should I get to know him or cut it off and hide like the Scorpio I am? You have the 3 of Swords here, King of Cups. Well, I feel like it depends on what you want. 3 of Swords is a card of heartbreak and sadness, but it's like you haven't started this in the first place. So it could say that if you don't, take a risk on this, you would be sad. I would give it a shot here. I feel like there's love here, and the Sun, best card in the deck. I would go for it. Emily, thank you for the super chat. How does Gary... Emily, hold on one second. I lost your question, Emily. I just have to back this thing up and see if I can find it. Emily, how does Gary feel about me at the moment? Hierophant... 8 of Cups is like walking away energy, Emily. But maybe he feels like he has to walk away because Hierophant is a card of marriage. So that could say that at one time he wanted to marry you, but this could be like walking away energy as well, is what I'd say to you. Chanel, thank you for the donation. Bay Area Pride, thank you for the super chat. Why is my husband mad at me? I feel like he doesn't love me, but I also know he's mentally unwell. Yeah, you have the Page of Cups here. This could be the fear of loss as well for you, Bay Area Pride. Page of Cups is like feeling like something is slipping away, but I almost feel like it's him. Like he could feel like you're slipping away for some reason. Yeah, 2 Wands like a comfort zone, but it could say that his comfort has been affected. I'm not saying this is right or wrong, as I always say, but he could feel like you are slipping away or something like that with that energy. So maybe he just needs more attention. Queen of Swords, more openness. Miss Machiste, thank you for the super chat. You say, whatever comes out for me. Thank you. And you have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And a lot of dreaming. Really funny, by the way, because this came up in the Pisces reading, is what I would say to you, is that the Pisces reading to me, I said something about writing down all your ideas. Four of Swords, he's dreaming. He has a stained glass window up here. This person is receiving blessings in that stained glass window. So, this could represent blessings coming in for you. Seven of Cups, dreaming, your imagination. So I feel like you need to, track all your ideas. Three of Pentacles, come up with a plan. I would say Three of Pentacles, card of work, quality work, teamwork. It's not really a card of having a plan, but this lady has a plan in her hand. She is looking at a plan and saying, hey, does all this work meet up with my plans? So I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying, come up, plan, have your ideas, write them down, like I said, to Pisces tonight, and then follow a plan. That looks really good. I like that. Steph M, thank you for the super chat. Steph, if you are here, pop it down below. Trey Padilla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, do you see my ex reaching out to me anytime soon? I would say not soon. Nine of Swords, I would say no. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. King of Swords. King of Swords closed off energy. So I would say no, is what I'd say to you with this energy. Allison, thank you for the super chat. Is my person of interest, Aries, aware that I'm about to give up on him due to his lack of action? Doesn't seem to care. I would say no, because Three of Wands is like no movement, and Three of Wands is like waiting for the perfect moment. You have the Knight of Cups as well. So I would say no with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Cups is fears of movement as well, so they could be fearing it. Zara, thank you for the super chat. Is Jay interested in me, or is he playing games? Marriage is what I would say to you. I feel like they want to marry you. Not once. I feel like they are very interested in you. It's like they don't want to give up. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. You say, hi again. Is Brandon... I lost it. Is Brandon coming back around for another try after 2 months of no contact, or should I feel like you should move on. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords cutting something out. And it is a sacrifice. By the way, this palm frond right here on this card represents a sacrifice. This olive branch over here could represent an offer of peace, but it can also represent abundance as well. So I feel like there's other people is what this is saying. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. You say, how will my business do this month? I like this. Six of Cups, turn around. Eight of Swords. Needing to open up to other ways of doing things. Six of Cups is good because it says that obstacles that you've been experiencing are being removed. The Eight of Swords is a little bit of self-imposed restriction. It says maybe you need to push yourself a little bit harder or farther here. Queen of Cups, make sure to take care of yourself. Yeah, Page of Swords, this is the answer right here. Eight of Swords, being stuck to doing the ways the same, doing things the same way over and over and over again. Chanel. And the Page of Swords just says there are other ways of doing business. There are other ways of doing things in your business. And Page of Swords says be curious. There's probably a lot of success in curiosity, just learning new ways of doing things, new ways to promote the business or grow the business or whatever it is that is holding you back. I would just learn about it, and that will push you forward for sure. Sagittarius Leo, for the week, thank you. You have the Two of Cups, Five of Cups, feeling a little bit sad about love here. Six of Swords, I don't know, I feel a lot of healing energy here, so maybe you're healing and looking for love, but healing at the same time. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, a lot of very busy energy, but also having a choice. So I would focus on having fun with the Two of Pentacles. MJ Morton, our job, J-O-B, and is that Job? And I... over, done with forever. Seven of Wands. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, MJ, and the Seven of Pentacles. I would say, I feel like saying no. I feel like saying unfinished business. So I do not think that means you are necessarily going to get back together. I just feel like there will probably, at the very least, be more interactions in this situation. And it could lead to you reconciling if that's what you want. If not, I just feel like there's some unfinished business that will get cleared up there. Let's see. Amanda with an exclamation point. Thank you for the super chat. Who has stronger feelings for me, J or D? Which one is a better match, J or D? To me, J is a better option. The Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment, everything you dream of. Page of Wands, a little bit immature, is what I would say to you. Yeah, J. Look at this. J or D? J is wish fulfillment, is what I would say to you, Amanda, with an exclamation point. So I'd say J, much better option. Chantal, thank you for the super chat. What will happen if I take a step back from my Aries ex-partner? We're in that on-off stage of a breakup. Will he ever become better with communication? You have the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I feel like the only thing that will happen is you will find new love, plain and simple. Which is probably a good thing. Six of Pentacles is saying things will probably never change. I do not like the Six of Pentacles in love. To me, is like breadcrumbing. To me, is like not getting enough out of a love situation. Someone who's like only giving just a little bit. And the Ace of Cups says if you step away, you'll find probably your true love. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like you'll be taking your power back as well. So I feel like you should. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is something new, by the way. Nine of Pentacles can represent like stepping back to have new love. Regina, thank you for the super chat. Could you tell me about the situation with G? Knight of Wands, in and out energy, the Fool. It's like somebody needs to take a leap of faith. Four of Cups. It's like I feel like this is one of those situations where somebody needs to make a solid offer in this situation. Four of Cups. I don't hate this, but in a lot of ways, I feel like they need to take a leap of faith. Like I feel like they need to make an offer here. Yeah, Empress. I think there's a lot of attraction here, but I feel like they definitely need to like move in this situation. Is what I would say to you. Or make a move, for sure. All right. Gloria, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gloria, you say here, will my son's stepdad ever come back to find him? Yes. Well, only if you want this. You know, the High Priestess says, trust your intuition. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is more the mother. So, is what I'd say here. King of Cups. I feel like saying yes. So I'm going to say yes. Raphael, thank you for the super chat. Me, Aries, and Noah, Scorpio. Will we be together? Does he have feelings for me? Justice here, and the Queen of Wands here as well. So I feel like there's a lot of success in this situation is what I would say to you here. And I feel like there's still attraction here. I would say yes. So yes, I feel like there are feelings because attraction and yes is what I'd say to you. Tracy Miller, thank you for the super chat. I'm so glad I made it to... thank you for the kind words. Why is Andre and I still stuck in not reconciling? Chariot, the King of Wands. This is like a victory, is what I'd say to you, Tracy. The Queen of Pentacles. You have a choice to make, the Moon. I feel like there are too many fears, is what I would say to you. So in a lot of ways, this is very good. All this energy right here, Chariot, Victory, but two cards of a choice is what I'd say to you. Queen of Pentacles to me can be at a crossroads. So I feel like there's a choice to be made, but I feel like a lot of fears are holding, Andre back from making this reconciliation. Catherine Athembo, if you are here, Catherine, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Casey Smith, thank you for the super chat. My Libra guy said he's going to marry me on his birthday, 10/5/74. My birthday is 9/20/79. Do you see him proposing soon? Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. I wouldn't rush this with this energy here. Nine of Wands. I would say maybe not that soon is what I'd say to you. Nine of Cups. I definitely feel like there could be a proposal here. Nine of Cups is like a dream, but maybe just not this year. Is what I'd say to you. Or, it could be one of those things where it happens like, at the beginning of like next year and then you get married on his birthday next year is what maybe where this is going. But the cards would say, like, I feel like it's going to happen, just not maybe as soon as you want. Ria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Chris, my crush at work, he's a Gemini, doesn't approach me, but he stares at me and tries to talk sometimes. What is holding him back? Six of Swords here, Seven of Cups. I feel like he's not sure. I would flirt more if you want this person, is what I'd say to you. I feel like they're like too nervous with this energy. I feel like I'm stumbling over my words as well, which, I mean, trust me, that happens normally. So, I guess that's nothing different, but at the same time, I feel like they're like stumbling over their words. I feel like they're nervous or something like that. Catherine, thank you again. Is my Taurus a narcissist? Does he love me? I feel like there's love here. You have the Lovers here, Five of Pentacles. Maybe he doesn't show it in the right way. Look at Lovers, but Five of Pentacles. Lovers is a very good card, but I feel like he needs to, display his love more. Nine of Pentacles. I mean, Nine of Pentacles would be, it's not really narcissist, but, it would be someone who is in love with themselves, or could be. I feel like there's love here. I feel like you need to talk to them. I feel like there's love here. I feel like the way they show it just it's not connecting. Like maybe they have a different love language, or maybe they don't understand how to show love in the first place. But I feel like if you talk to them, that could fix this. I feel like there's a lot too many love cards here, too many amazing cards. Living fully, joyfully. Thank you for the super chat. Does my dad approve of my current relationship? Well, Angel, by the way. And Six of Cups. Yes, I would say yes. And I do feel like you could get married. Six of Cups to me is soulmates. So, yes, for sure. To both. So that's that. Mantra, thank you for the super chat. You say weekly read, please. You have the Hangman and the Hierophant. I would be slow. This is like, I feel like this is saying don't rush things, but I feel like things are going according to plan this week. Might seem slow. Yeah, get out of your head, stay out of your head. But overall, I feel like things are going according to plan is what I feel like saying to you. Jen, thank you for the super chat. What is Libra's issue with moving forward? Teamwork here, death. Yeah, it's like they want something to change. What? Page of Swords. Yeah, but here's the problem with the Page of Swords is what I'd say to you, Jen, is you can't know the future, right? And, it's almost like they want to know that certain things are going to happen before they can happen. It's like I feel like they are trying to read the future, and it's like they can't know. You get what I'm saying? It's like I feel like they need to take the leap of faith almost with that card is what I'd say to you. 5 Wands, it's like they're conflicted is what I'd say to you. Mantra, again, thank you for the super chat. Mantra, if you have another question, let me know. I will be happy to answer it. Maureen, thank you for the super chat. Should I go to my previous job or a new job? No. I feel like you're going to go to a new job. Devil, yeah, 8 of Cups. I feel like you're going to find something new. Maureen, what I will say to you is if you need money, and if you have this old job, then by all means, take the job back for now, because like I always say, Saturn and Capricorn, to me, Saturn and Capricorn, we have to follow the rules. If you need money and you have a job open, I would just take it, right? And, even if it's an old job, even if it sucked, especially if it's going to help you out, just because of the astrology is what I would say to you. But if you don't, and regardless, I feel like you're going towards something new with this energy is what I'd say there. Cassie blah blah, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have cards for the weekend in regards to love? Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck. 6 of Pentacles, like probably wanting more in love, but 6 of Pentacles is planting seeds. Says you could be getting out there, meeting new people. Knight of Wands could be a fire sign charging in. That looks pretty good. I think there could be love coming in, or you could just be having love in general. C. Monty, thank you for the super chat. Will I be successful in my monetary offer to my ex-Capricorn? So I would say yes. Page of Pentacles here, 2 of Pentacles. Probably some back and forth in this situation. Probably some negotiation, but I would say yes. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Is M a bad friend? King of Swords here. I would say no. I don't think these are bad cards, so I would say nope with this energy. I don't think they're bad. Synchronicity. Wow. Thank you for the super chat. Should I give up on my connection with C? Strength. This is a card of patience. 4 Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like you could be patient in the situation if you wanted to. As I always say, like, again, part of my problem with tarot is people ask questions like this, and I always say the cards will say no. It could be a good connection, but again, if it's a crappy connection, leave. Don't stay stuck just because the cards say yes to wait. But I feel like you could wait if you wanted to. Rowan, thank you for the super chat. Please help me as Scorpio choose my best future. Stay with the Taurus. Move on to the Leo. I feel like Leo, 3 Cups, celebration, happiness, strong connection here. 8 of Wands, quick success with the Leo as well. So, Rowan, thank you if I didn't say that. And Leo, for sure. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you please tell me what are my Scorpio's intentions? Queen of Swords, they need 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're willing to put the work in. Queen of Swords is you needing to open up is what I'd say to you here. 8 of Pentacles willing to put in the work. So if you want love, I feel like they would be willing to put in the work for love. And is Kurdish, I think you're saying Leo cheating. 7 of Wands here, Ace of Swords. I'd say no. This is the truth coming out, but I'd still say no. 6 Roman, thank you for the super chat. What is Scorpio thinking about me after yesterday? Should we meet up? 2 of Swords here. You're trying to make the choice. I would say no. 3 of Swords, heartbroken. I feel like there's a heartbreak here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, but I don't know. I would protect your heart with that 3 of Swords, because 3 of Swords with that 2 of Swords could say making a decision will lead to you being heartbroken again. So, I'd be careful. C, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aquarius. He's also an Aquarius. Am I going to hear from him soon for reconciliation? I would say yes, actually. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes. And Ace of Pentacles is a path to marriage. So, yes. Lindsay, did I read your question wrong? No, I think I got it. Lindsay, let me know. Melanie, thank you for the super chat. Advice about the connection with the Aqua Sag, please. Page of Wands here, and the Eight of Swords, needing to set yourself free. So I feel like you probably, Eight of Swords is staying stuck to the situation here. The Sun, I think you need to move towards happiness. If you're not happy in this connection, I would move towards like something else that makes you happy. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. How is he feeling about this situation, and what is he feeling towards me? Four Wands, marriage. The Seven of Pentacles, very slow. Seven, like everybody. Again, people keep saying, you keep saying the same thing, that relationships are slow. I'm like, yeah, I mean, like we had like 900 retrogrades this year. Like I said, every planet and its mother went retrograde this year. So what do you expect, right? I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's just slow. But I think it's very slow energy here. Waiting, like they're waiting for something with that Seven of Pentacles. Emperor, I feel like they're being very closed off at this time as well. The Sleeping Owl, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Leo, I'm a tarot reader, and I have a channel like you. Thank you. Will I have success in the works? I would say yes. This is your true purpose. The Judgment card. Judgment is your inner calling, is what I'd say to you. Four Cups. Four Cups is like, hoping, maybe you're hoping for certain things. I just feel like this is saying, let go of the expectations. Just keep putting in the work. You will be successful. It is your inner calling. Judgment. So, yes. Melanie, thank you again. You say, advice, please, for connection with Aqua Virgo. 6 Wands, success. I feel like there'll be a lot of success here, Melanie, and a lot of growth as well. I'm getting the word growth, so a lot of growth. Bonnie Richardson, thank you for the super chat. Bonnie, hold on one second. You say, Gemini here, what the hell is going on being a narcissist survivor? Will love ever find me? 10 of Cups. Well, I would say yes, but you have to get out there. I mean, people always leave comments on my videos, Bonnie, and they always say, like, you said love is coming in. I didn't find love. And I always say, like, you have to go out and find it. Love isn't just going to magically appear in your life. And I always tell people, like, if you just, like, if it just, like, what came super easy into your life, it wouldn't be as meaningful. I mean, to me, it's better to, like, why not go have a better story? Go out on a bunch of dates and then really work your way through a bunch of bozos. Then you can say, I had to date a bunch of dickheads before I met this gem over here, whoever that guy is, right? So I always say, like, go out on a bunch of dates. It'll be more worth it. It'll make the one that is real, the one who is your true love, much more, there'll be more value there, because it's like, you'll have seen everything before that person. So I would get out there and date with the 10 of Cups, but there's definitely love. 10 of Cups is an amazing card, so love it. Erica, thank you for the super chat. I would like a card about my team leader, Magician. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation with this person. Good card, but definitely needing to use your powers here. Yeah, 4 Swords. I don't know, maybe you need a break from this person, is what I would say to you. Anna M, thank you for the super chat. Anna, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. I will be happy to answer it, of course. Let me just check one thing, people. I keep forgetting. Okay. Angie H, thank you for the super chat. You say, from a fellow veteran, for all that you do. Thank you. I am not a veteran, but thank you, Angie, for your service. And thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. And if you have a question, Angie, let me know. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any blessings coming in? Yes. 10 of Pentacles, success, abundance, good things coming in for you here as well. So I like this a lot, and I feel like there's a lot of success for you here. So I'm a big fan of this. That looks amazing. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Will the Taurus first break and contact me and tell me his feelings and loves me? Catherine, I would say yes. So I would say yes with this energy. Yes, Catherine, for sure. Praveen, Pravina, thank you for the super chat. Praveen, did you change your name? I feel like you did. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Any advice on how to deal with the family turbulence recently? Just sit there like the Empress that you are. So I feel like you just need to step into your power with the Empress. And, Empress is going from winter to spring. It says there will be improvements. So I feel like there will be improvements, and a lot of, like, Empress is like going from winter to spring. I feel like you just have to wait it out. Zara, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. What's up with AB? Some sort of falling apart here. King of Pentacles, lack of stability. Tower falling down to the foundation, things falling apart. King of Pentacles needing things to, needing, stability is what I would say to you here. So, yeah, I feel like there's like a lack of stability there in their life. It could be personal in their life. Kara, thank you for the super chat. How does Jay feel about me? Star, I feel like you are a wish for them. So I feel like this is like a wish fulfillment. Right, and, if things are delayed right now, this could definitely represent a delay, but that looks pretty good. Magnifique Lee, thank you for the super chat. Should I block Glow Knight on Messenger? He's pouring his emotions like crazy, but I have no clue who the hell he is. Please help. Well, I would say yes. I mean, to me, I have a no creepiness policy, so I would say yes. I would just block this person for sure. Hermit, 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens and things like that as well. Knight of Pentacles. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. I would block this person. Rosanna, thank you for the super chat. Will Pisces be moving on with his life soon? Page of Cups here, Ten of Swords. Yeah, difficultly. So yes, but for whatever reason, Rosanna, I feel like Ten of Swords, difficult ending, but I would say yes. Astro Ascension Tarot, thank you for the super chat. Is it my birthright to be a Freemason? Again, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I have no real way to answer that question. I mean, I would say yes. I don't really believe in birthrights or anything like that necessarily because, well, I mean, unless we're referring to like family here, I mean, I would say yes with this energy is what I would say to you. But, because I mean, these are good cards. So I guess I would say yes. Angie, thank you for the super chat again. You say, do you see me see a new job or a move soon? Hold on 1 second, Angie. And let's see what is going on for you here, Angie. Do you see a new job or a move soon? Angie, 6 of Cups. I like that in the 7 of Wands. Maybe not a move anytime soon, but definitely a new job. 6 of Cups is like a turnaround, a gift coming in for you. So I would say yes. I feel like there could be like some sort of gift coming in for you with this energy and a new job. Yeah, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is like a celebration. Next card is the Chariot. So I definitely feel like there could be a move coming in for you as well. I would say both. But I feel like new job first, or maybe the move isn't happening necessarily right away. But I like it. Cindy Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Any advice for my current love situation? Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor here, Cindy. Knight of Wands, not terrible here, Devil. I feel like you just need to avoid toxic situations. Look, Devil, toxic energy, right? But the Devil doesn't have to be toxic. Devil can also be like a choice. And you have 2 Knights here. I feel like you have a choice on like how the situation plays out. I would just avoid toxic situations. I feel like you'll have a Knight in Shining Armor with this person. Sarmila, thank you for the super chat. Card for my ex, Ahmed. What was I heard about him today regarding him seeing someone else other than who I knew of? True? I feel 2 wands here. I would say yes. I do feel like it was true, maybe. Sarmila, Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like it's true. I always tell people, be very careful of like third-party information. But I do feel like it probably was true. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. What is P thinking about me? 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Like, sad. I mean, Stephanie, this could be a good thing. Like, if they feel left out in the cold from you, the 3 of Wands says that they probably want to take a move towards you. Or make a move, I should say. Magnifique, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, who keeps calling me restricted and breathing? My ex. Who, what the hell, it's happening frequently. I do feel like you know who this is. I feel like I said this to you the other night as well. I feel like it could be an ex. I would block this person, call the cops if you have to, of course, but yeah, I feel like you know who it is because of the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is like a, card of success. I'm not saying this is a successful situation. I feel like it's just saying you know who this is. So it's probably your ex. Queen of Cups, love, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they like want a second chance. I don't know. I would protect yourself for sure. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the collective because I have curiosity to know all the mysteries. Thank you. Thank you, Stargazer, for the collective. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. I think there could be like major new beginnings for everyone and celebrations. These could be collective celebrations as well. These could be opportunities for people to work on projects together or creative projects. Could also be love coming in for a lot of you, where it's like you're meeting a person who's willing to work on a team. So really, really good, nice energy for the collective. Yeah, Page of Wands. I think everybody needs to get out into the world as much as they can. Like, yes, I realize that the there is COVID going on, but it's like you can still get out into the world and not be around people and things like that. So I think people need to go on more adventures at this time. Danette, thank you for the super chat. Danette, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Jessica, hold on one second. Jessica, you say, should I continue to invest on the connection I'm currently in? 4 Pentacles, Temperance card. I would say for now is what I would say to you. So I would say yes. I feel like, yeah, I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles, yes. I feel like this is a very deep connection. Or it could be. So yes. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Situation with Chris, you have the 7 of Cups and the Sun. This is like pretty good is what I would say to you here, but I feel like the focus needs to be brought to like one of these cups is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to like really focus on what you want and give it a lot of attention within this situation, and you will get what you want. So I feel like there's a lot of success here. Let's see here. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. For the rest of the month, you have the 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. I would avoid sadness. Like, I feel like you could be focusing on work for the rest of the month, or you will be focusing on work for the rest of the month, and that's what I feel like you should be doing, is what I'd say to you, is like focusing on work and not on sadness. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. Magdalena, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question down below. Deanna, thank you for the super chat. Should I give up on Brian? Hermit, I feel like you are. I feel like you are going to focus on new love, is what I'd say. So I would say yes. I feel like you are going to move towards someone new. Spiritual Awaken, thank you for the donation. Jean Lagsit, Jean, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Catherine, hold on one second. You say here, will I get the job or my apprentice soon with my complete degree? I would say yes. Look at this. You have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Very good cards for abundance and success. Empress, a lot of abundance and happiness. Queen of Pentacles is a job. So I feel like it will be a job, probably, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, you have the Justice card as well. Like, finally. So, yes. Danette, thank you again. You say, my ex-girlfriend is a problem. Will my ex-husband reunite with his F2F? She's giving me a lot of grief. 6 of Swords here, Queen of Wands. 6 of Swords to me, Danette, is moving on, is what I would say to you. You say here, I meant my ex-husband's girlfriend. I knew what you meant. So in a lot of ways, I feel this is like moving on energy. I would say, will my ex-husband reunite with her? I would say no. Actually, I feel like she is going to be moving on, or somebody's moving on here. 6 of Swords is what I would say to you. So I would say probably not with that energy. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. Will I go? Where's your question? Will I go with my ex-husband to Poland, finally sort it out? Paperwork regards are flat, so I will be allowed to sell it. 6 of Pentacles. You have 2 more. 8 of Wands. 9 of Cups. I would say yes. This is success to me. So I would say yes with this energy. That looks very good. Dawn B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Dawn, you say here, will D and I get back together? 9 of Swords here, 4 Cups. I would say no. I don't like this. I would say no if I'm being honest with you. Jean, thank you again. You say, will I prosper in e-commerce, and what items will I sell? You have the 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck here. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune to me is just like what you put into the situation is what you will get out of the situation. The Wheel of Fortune is, your vibrations is what I would say to you. And it's like attracting success is what I'd say there. So I would say yes, but I figure you need to control. 10 of Cups, Fortune after difficulty. Again, I can't really tell you what you're going to sell. As I always say, I'm not a mind reader. I have no way of knowing what you would be selling or anything like that. 10 of Cups could say, it could be anything with the 10 of Cups. It could be things involving family. It could be clothing. Anything involving, could be like spiritual goods as well. But it could be things involving children as well. But also, on top of all that, 10 of Cups says do something that brings you happiness, or something that you buy. That's what I would sell with the 10 of Cups, because 10 of Cups is a card of happiness. But that looks good. I feel like you will be successful. Dawn, I answered right. Aileen, Love World, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Does Doc March 13th have any feelings left for me? I feel like they're very stuck here. I feel like there's attraction here. I would say yes, but I feel like they're stuck. Steph, yeah, I do think I called you earlier. So Steph, feel free to pop your question in down below. Micah Scheller, thank you for the super chat. How will my business do for November, December? Knight of Pentacles, like one foot in front of the other is what I would say here. Knight of Pentacles is like working from point A to point B is what I'd say to you. So I like the Knight of Pentacles because it just says as long as you don't stop, you will be very successful. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, wanting things to move forward. I mean, I feel like everybody's like this, you know? Like Knight of Swords wanting to see results much faster, but I feel like they could be a little bit slower. Not a bad thing. Yeah, Ace of Swords, really good. The Swords energy, even with that Two of Swords, is really good for working online. Two of Swords says don't be afraid to try something new either, because there are new lands behind her here. I don't actually consider the Two of Swords to be a bad card. Some tarot readers consider every single two in the tarot deck to be positive no matter what. So that's what I would say there, but I would say don't be afraid to try something new. I think there will be a lot of success for you. Ace of Swords. So love it. Steph M, you say, will my relationship with Odane work out? Do you have the Three of Swords here? Judgment. Well, I would say if you have been broken up, then yes, Judgment would be them coming back into your life here. Tower, though, I don't know, I'm not crazy about that. I mean, the Judgment card is a good card, but, you know, Three of Swords, heartbreak, Tower, falling apart. I would say if you have been broken up, then make sure not to repeat the same situation with this card here. I don't know, Five of Swords. I mean, after all that, I would say no, especially if you like this is an on-off situation, is what I would say there. Earth Angel Guide. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. Brian Long, thank you for the super chat, and it has been a while. Any advice on what I am to do regarding my endless project? You have the Magician, Nine of Pentacles. Magician says, again, use your powers of manifestation and get what you want. So I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation with the Magician and get what you want. Nine of Pentacles, card of success. I feel like there's a lot of success here. Ten of Wands, definitely like a long journey, right? I would not give up, is what I would say to you. You know, he's walking towards this village. It's like he's burdened, but he will find success. So I would not give up. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Should I stay in my current job or look for another? World, I feel like you'll probably look for another. Even the Lovers. Lovers is like a new choice. So I feel like you will probably look for something else. Let's see. Crazy's Beauty View, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job I applied for? Will they work out together? Jobza. You have the King of Swords here, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be patient. Five of Wands. This is like a lot of conflict, so it might be like too much doing both at once. I'm not sure though, but it could be like conflict. Am I moving? Well, I feel like if you're alive, you're on the right path. I would say yes. It's like you're uncertain right now with the moon, but yes is what I would say to you. Yeah, the Star. I feel like you will at least get at least one of these jobs. So I guess I would say yes. Let's see. Queen C, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, hope all is well. It is. Is S a Virgo or Taurus attracted to me at all? I'm keeping distance. Taurus, and Death card. This is like an ending. Eight of Cups. I would say no. This is like walking away energy. Joseph Sims, thank you for the super chat. Joseph Sims, if you are here, let me know. Earth Angel Guide, thank you for the super chat. I'd like to know if my Saggy and I will ever commit, please. I would actually say yes. I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of potential here. So, yes, I feel like you will. San, thank you for the super chat. I have a meeting for a hackathon. How will it go? And if possible, any messages from my guides? Four Swords. I think it'll go. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I mean, this isn't terrible. I just think it'll be okay, is what I'd say to you. So just average with this energy. Message from your guides. Two Pentacles. I think you need more fun. I think you need to like pull away from work a little bit. Gene XO, thank you for the super chat. I have had inside out problems 3 more times since last time. No results. Has Jim changed his mind about us? You have the Ace of Pentacles here, Ten of Swords. Yeah, more inside-out results. The Ten of Swords is like an ending, is what I would say to you. And the Ten of Swords, I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is like a new beginning, but the Ten of Swords is an ending. Gene, Three of Pentacles. I feel like they want to see more teamwork. Like, if you're hoping for this to work out, I feel like they would be willing to work on this with the Three of Pentacles, but I would almost play like the Justice game. Gene, the Justice game is like you invest a little bit, they invest a little bit, is what I'd say here. So, yeah, that's what I feel here. I feel like there needs to be like proper investment. I feel like there could be another opportunity here. Sarmilla, thank you for the super chat. What should I do moving forward with him? Did he just take advantage of me? I'm just trying to wrap my head around this connection with we had in order to move on. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to new love, is what I'd say to you. Two of Cups to me even can be a stepping stone soulmate. So it can say you're moving on to someone new. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are just moving on with this energy here. Joe D. Foster, thank you for the super chat. Kindly draw cards. On the road ahead for a move to Texas. Ace of Cups to rural Iowa and building a new business. This looks amazing. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing. Jody, hold on 1 second, because I just want to get another deck going for you so I can see what else is going on with this situation for you, Jody. So let's see what is going on for you in Iowa. And the Ace of Swords, that's amazing. Really good. Very two aces, Judgment. This is like your inner calling. So I feel like you will be very successful here. Really good cards. Vicky, thank you for the super chat. You say, separated, will my marriage come back together? He's a Scorpio. I'm a Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. I would actually say, like, Nine of Pentacles being single. Seven of Cups, I feel like it could. I feel like it's an option. Seven of Cups says what you focus on, you will get. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is like working together. I would actually say yes to you, Vicky. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Candace, you say here, meant to ask, should I move to Florida this year? King of Swords here, and the Fork. I don't think you will this year with these cards. Candace is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice. It's like you have a choice to make. I just don't think you'll do it this. I just don't think it'll be this year, if I'm being honest with you, with these cards. Could it be in the future? I would say yes, Page of Pentacles. So just probably not right now. For Miss Thang, thank you for the super chat. Off and on, 15-year relationship with two Capricorn. Relationship and two Capricorn. Is marriage in our future? King of Wands, a lot of attraction here. Six of Wands, success. I mean, I would say yes. I think there could be success here for sure. Jamie L, thank you for the super chat. How does Ray feel about us not speaking? I feel like he's spying here. Three of Wands, like waiting energy. Three of Wands, waiting to communicate. Like waiting to be, so I feel like they're just like in waiting mode is what I'd say to you here with this energy. Ram, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What should I look forward to from now through the end of the year? All aspects of my business, love, and home. You have the Queen of Swords here, Ram. And the Page of Cups could be new love coming in for you. So Queen of Swords says if you want love, open up. Page of Cups could be a new love offer coming in for you. And the Page of Cups is just like a new beginning. Yeah, Six of Swords, improvements. I feel like there will be improvements in all areas from now until the end of the year. So that's what I would say there. KO Hukea, I don't know. I probably butchered your name, but thank you for the super chat. You say, will I ever get back together with my Libra? Thank you. You have the Emperor and Three of Pentacles. There's like no contact right now. Three of Pentacles says they will be able to, that there should be communication here. Queen of Wands, I would say yes. I think there's still attraction here. I would say yes. Joseph Sims, thank you for the super chat. In love with Virgo, and I'm a Taurus. What will happen next year for us? Two Wands. I like this. And the Hermit. This is good. The Star, whatever you wish for. I would say make a wish. I feel like there will be forward movement here. So, love it. That looks amazing is what I would say to you here. Tina E, thank you for the super chat. What does Aquarius want from our relationship? Love, Two of Cups, perfect match. Five of Cups, though, regrets. What's this? Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I feel like someone's feeling left out in this situation. Maybe they want more of a commitment. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. I feel like they want love, though. Two of Cups. Jessica, Green Eyes, feel free to just leave your... I don't, for whatever reason, I don't have your super chat yet, but Colleen, feel free to pop your question in down below. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. And you say, I do have one more. How does my current connection feel about me? Very attracted to you. Page of Wands here, and the Seven of Wands, like attraction, but I feel like they're hoping for more open energy in this, maybe more communication. Toy Boyable, thank you for the super chat. Should I save up to upgrade my home or for a family vacation? Or will I financially be able to do both? Home, vacation. I would say the home. Knight of Wands here. Eight of Swords. I mean, I feel like there's no reason you couldn't do, like, attract it into your life to do both. Let's ask about both. The moon. I would just say the home for now, and then maybe, like, in the future, you'll do the vacation. Vicky, thank you for the super chat. Will I find a job soon? Am I on the right track in my life? Been sick. Will my hearing get better? Been feeling very stuck in my life. I have surgeries for years. Need guidance. I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, Vicky. As far as a job is concerned, I would say yes, you have the Empress. A lot of abundance coming in for you. I do feel like, I mean, to me, if we're alive, we're on the right track, plain and simple, so I'd say yes. And this is also a card of healing as well, Vicky. The Four of Swords here. Tower. Definitely having been going through some difficulties. King of Pentacles. I feel like things will improve for the most part. King of Pentacles. Card of permanence. Card of stability. So I feel like things will become more predictable for you. More stable as well. Allie L, thank you for the super chat. How does Cancer X feel since we've broken up? Cancer, Chariot, and the Eight of Cups. Sad, but Eight of Cups is walking away, is what I'd say to you, Allie. So I feel like they are just walking away with this energy. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Cards for current projects we are working on. Temperance, slow, patience, Ten of Wands, a lot of work, Lashley. Ace of Cups, yeah, I feel like you'll be successful, but just probably a lot of work. Lashley, thank you again. You say, should we wait for an offer at our asking price or consider a lower offer on our home? Well, I think it's up to you. I mean, I feel like you will, Death card is like an ending, and I asked that for getting an offer at your current price, so obviously that means you could get an offer at your current price with the Death card. The Moon card says you need to trust your intuition on this as well. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like if you can be patient, you will get a full offer, but again, sometimes it's like, sometimes we need to move, right? Sometimes we don't have a choice, so I feel like it's up to you, but I feel like you will get like pretty darn close to your full price offer. If not the full price. Holly, thank you for the super chat. Is the person I am with now, is my person. He wants to get married in the near future. Three of Swords here. Lovers. I feel like you're worried about this. Three of Swords could be a breakup, Holly, but it also could just be fears. Like, it could be sadness or feeling sad. You have the Lovers, which is love, is what I'd say to you here, Holly. And the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, really, like, to me, here's my problem, Holly, is to me, we should just know, right? To me, we should know, like we know, that the person is the right person for us. No doubt about it. To me, even better than that, we should just find a person who we kind of like, who is willing to work on keeping the romance alive. To me, that's the biggest problem with relationships, is people don't work to keep the romance alive in the relationship. So I feel that in a lot of ways... Sorry, everybody. Let me turn that off. I feel in a lot of ways the problem in relationships is people just get into relationships with people who aren't willing to do the work. So I'd say if they're willing to do the work, then stay with them. If they're not, find someone else. Plain and simple. Green Eyes, thank you. Again, you say, is my Taurus pulling away, or will we move to a committed relationship? Three Cups here. Magician. I feel like Three Cups is a card of like celebration, reunion, and the Magician says you can have whatever you want. So if you want to commit to the situation, I feel like you could, plain and simple. Use your powers of manifestation to make it happen. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like there are worries here for whatever reason, but I feel like it could be permanent. But that's that. So I'm going to cut this off here, people. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the fire signs will be up on Friday, just so everybody knows. So that'll be that. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. That's Not My Name will be the last person I answer. So That's Not My Name, thank you for the super chat. You say, well, I get the job I interviewed for this week. Strength and Knight of Cups, I would say yes. I feel like you've been very patient. Knight of Cups is an offer, so I would say yes. I feel like you could get a job. Yes, I like that a lot. But that's that. So thank you again, everybody, and have a good night.